everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my 15 and 16 week pregnancy update because I was doing them a week behind and then my update, like my day turned was a Friday and then it became Thursday, and then I normally film on like a Saturday/Sunday, and then it's like by the time I get there, and it's Monday today because I wasn't very well yesterday, so I didn't really get around to doing it. But by the time I get around to doing it, I feel like I'm already halfway into the next week and it just gets a bit confusing. So I'm just going to do it as the week I am and just talk about the week before. I hope that's okay. So I bought my little bump to baby book, which I actually do need to update tonight because I've not been very good with it, which is very naughty. So 15 weeks. The baby is a peach, and then at 16 weeks it becomes an avocado. So it's growing like quite significantly now. So it's it's basically just getting a bit chubbier, everything's sort of working, and it's getting it's got like a protective, you know, that the white stuff you see on babies when they're born, it's starting to get that protective layer over its skin to protect it when it's born. And from being in fluid for so long, because you know, like if you're in fluid for too long you become like a shriveled prune. Well, I imagine that baby skin does the same once it becomes real skin. And for 16 weeks, it says your baby's hands can now form a fist or hold each other while they touch. They might even be practicing their reflexes by grabbing hold of the umbilical cord, which is just a bit weird to me, but in all the nicest ways. It's just amazing and cool and strange that this little thing is inside of me. So I'm filming this kind of quickly because the sun is going down, hence why it's quite a weird lighting, because I don't have great lighting in here, and everyone can see into the house once the sun goes down, so I'm trying to be quick. So sorry if I'm rushing, but I'm just going to go through the questions. I mentioned this last week that I'm just going to do the Anna Saccone bump updates that she did on her blog, because I really like them. I think that they're concise. It stops me waffling. There will be some weeks that are more waffly. I'm going to my next midwife appointment, and I don't really know what happens at the 16 to 18 week ones. I think it's just another catch up, see how we're going. I think we might hear baby's heartbeat. So that's exciting. So that'll be happening Wednesday. So that'll be in my next week update. I'll let you know sort of how that went. How far along am I now? So 16 weeks and 3 days or something. So well into the 16th week or 4 days. I can't remember now. So far enough into the 16 weeks. So total weight gain, but I can't remember what I've gained. I haven't looked at what I've gained from last week. So, and to be honest, I do want to talk about it, but I have been naughty recently and I'm trying not to gain too much weight, but also, I mean, I don't have an excuse, I've just been piggish in the last few weeks. Maternity clothes. Yes! Let me just show you what I'm sporting currently. Oh, my battery's going to die. So I was at maternity jeans. Yeah, I am wearing, we're a little bit higher now. I am wearing maternity, here we go, jeans now. Purely because my other jeans were a little bit small anyway. I haven't really got too much of a bump, but we'll do that sort of in the end. Yeah, I haven't really got much of a bump yet, but I just wanted to get them on because, you know, stretch marks. No yet. I felt a little bit itchy, so I've got cream. I'm not really that bothered what happens, to be honest. I'm going to embrace it. I'd love it if I didn't get any, as we all would really, but you know, whatever. So I've got some cream I'm going to start trying to put on every day, but I'm not that good at sticking to those kinds of things. Sleep. Yeah, so apart from last night when we had my nephew to stay and he was just awful in terms of when he was asleep, he wouldn't stop moving. It was killing me, but sleep's been fine. I'm tired a lot. I'm really tired today, so it's probably a really hard one to say. I've been really tired the last few weeks. I started to feel a bit better like this week, a bit more energy, and then I overdid it yesterday and now I'm tired again because I lack of sleeping. So yeah, I'm sleeping quite a lot, I guess, still, and if I have a late night I'm done for, but yeah, it's fine. Best moment this week. Best moments are feeling the baby. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last update, I'd have to go back and have a look, but I can feel the baby now and it's really super exciting to it's like just little, I'm feeling the baby right now, which is just really cute as I'm talking about you. It's like, first of all, it was really light, and I feel like I felt it quite early. I feel like I'm either really in tune with my body or I'm just really lucky, and my placenta is I don't know what they call it, but at the back, so I'm really lucky and I can feel it early. But yeah, I could feel the little baby, and someone described it as, it feels like someone's painting on the inside, and that is exactly what it felt like to begin with. It's like a tiny bit more like strong now, and it's a tiny bit more noticeable, but it's still pretty similar. But I can notice it every time. I point it out to people all the time, so I'm like, oh, baby's moving, oh, baby like that, oh yeah, I can feel that. Just because I want to make the most of it, enjoy it, and just like, I just get a little smile every now and again when I feel it, and I rub my tummy every time I feel the baby, just to be like, I know you're there. It's just such a surreal feeling knowing that there's a person, like obviously I've had not 16 weeks because you find out about 4 weeks earlier, so about 12 weeks to get used to, like 3 months let's say. This video is all kinds of a mess because I'm keeping my glasses on now, but yeah, I don't know, it's just exciting to feel the baby. It's just like that surreal feeling of knowing that there's really someone there after 3 months of knowing that there's someone there, so that's good. Missing anything? Again, like I guess what I'm missing is being able to do all the things that I could do previously, and I know it's only going to get worse, but if I overexert myself, like I don't feel like I'm physically impaired yet because the bump's not really there, but yeah, I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like I just miss being able to just be me and do what I want, and like have a major clean in the house and not feel achy for a whole day afterwards. But you know, whatever, I should make the most of being able to be lazy before the baby comes, really. Food cravings. Peppermint Oreos. I've just eaten one here, so that's not healthy. Pizza. Cheese. But cheese has been a craving the whole time. Nothing major though. Just, I'll get like a moment where I'm like, I need to eat that, and then it'll pass if I don't eat it, so it's not the end of the world. But yeah, my boyfriend's been very, very good to me in that sense. Anything making you queasy or sick? Not really anymore. I feel like that's kind of past now. I feel a bit more sensitive, so if we talk about certain things, I'm more sensitive than I was, but there's nothing that's like that makes me feel sick, or like no smells anymore. I'm like, my body's settled down a bit, which is good. I feel like I'm finally getting to that point in the second trimester that everyone's like, this is the best part, so that's good. Gender, obviously we don't know yet. I still have no idea. I go backwards and forwards all the time. I don't really care. I'll be happy with either. Like, both of them have bits that excite me specifically about that gender, but I don't care. To be honest, like, we're gonna find out because we're intrigued and we want to, and all that sort of stuff, and it'll be exciting for our families and stuff, but realistically, I'm not bothered what it is, as long as it's healthy. Labour signs, no, because I'm 16 weeks. Symptoms, just tired and achy if I overdo it, but otherwise I'm starting to get a bit more energy in terms of, like, I can stay up a little bit later than I could before. I'm hungrier, which is good, but also means that I'm just eating on everything. But the one symptom that did pass from that is that, like, I'm not going through nausea and then like intense hunger pangs, so that's good. I'm like more settled, which is great. So symptoms are just more normal. Yeah, there isn't anything crazy to report, which is good. Belly button in or out, still in. Wedding rings on or off, they've been off for the whole time. I keep swelling up and then not swelling up, and it's just, I'm a bit chubbier than I was, let's face it, when I got engaged. I'm happy on moody most of the time. Happy, I've had a couple of real bad, like, 15 weeks was I had a bad weekend, and I think I was just in my head and I was worrying about a lot of stuff, and it was just starting to become real. I could feel the baby, and it's all scary, it's exciting, but it's also really scary. So I think I was just overthinking stuff, and this week has been a much better week. I felt a lot more positive, just a lot more excited about the future. So yeah, a bit up and a bit down. I'm looking forward to seeing the midwife again, hopefully hearing the baby's heartbeats. That'd be exciting, and whatever else comes with that. I'm not sure it's like an overly exciting appointment, it's just a catch up, but it'll still be nice. So without further ado, you kind of already got a sneak shot, but I'll do the bump shot. I haven't got my measuring tape, which is really annoying, but again, I guess I'll have to start from next week because it's somewhere in the mess behind me. So, bump shot, I'm going to have to do it on this chair because I haven't really planned it out very well. And I'm wearing dark clothes, so that's good. So, here is the bump with my top up. My back is starting to arch more than it was, so my body is naturally going into like a more pregnant looking body. Hang on, I know what I'll do. Let's just move the camera. There you go. Sorry about the mess behind me. So yeah, so it's naturally like arching a bit, so there's a bit more of a bump. So here is the belly. Now I am aware that a lot of this is still just the chub and a bit of bloat, but you know, I'm embracing it. So that's that. Hang on, I've got to just swivel round. Here's the belly from the front. I'm losing my lovely like hipness, which is annoying, but that's probably just because I got a bit chubby. This line is just from where this has been on all day. I haven't got the dark line yet. I don't think there's anything there, which can appear sort of any time when your muscles start to stretch, but some people get it, some people don't. But yeah, that's the bump. So it doesn't look as significant as it did last week, I'm sure. So there we are. But I am in my lovely comfy maternity jeans because they're just life, really. That's everything for 15 and 16 weeks. I promise next week when I'm back on track it will be like notes will be written, I will do my book properly and all that, but this week it's just been a mess and I'm gonna run out of battery again, so I'm gonna make it quick and I'm gonna love you and leave you. But thank you guys for watching. If you didn't check out last Wednesday's video, I'm trying to do videos Wednesdays and Sundays, although this is a Monday video. Might be Monday and Wednesdays, who knows. If you didn't check them out, last week's video, like the latest one I did, I'll link it below, maybe in a card up here. Me and my boyfriend did the baby food challenge, but it was really funny and he was really brave in my mind. I was a baby about it, but it was good and there were some surprising tastes in there that we weren't prepared for. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Don't forget to subscribe, leave me comments and let me know how far along you are. I'm really enjoying getting to know some of you guys in the comments and just seeing that there's other people out there at the same stage. It's just fun to talk to other women that are going through the same thing that I am. So let me know. Let me know what your best symptom is this week, what you've been craving, all the things that I answered, just let me know down below. Or if you're a bit further on, let me know how you're feeling and all those things. Just update me, basically. And I will hopefully see you on Wednesday for another video. Thank you guys for watching. Bye!